Go. Oh, look. There he is. Yeah, you are. You're kind of... I'm off screen. I'm going to budge over a bit.
Okay.
Hey, guys. How's it going? I'm really tired.
Oh.
I've had one of those days. I had a big sort of lunch. And I need a coffee. And this chair just reclines to the perfect level. Can you just take over?
I suppose.
Just give me like 20 minutes.
Are we playing?
Is it mine? No, Terraria.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah. Oh no, that's not gone to plan at all. There we go. Right, hello guys, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. It's really warm in here as well. That's not helping. Oh.
You turn the fan on.
Yeah, that might drown out the sound of the pigeon.
Yeah.
We've got. Let's get the introductions out of the way. How's it going, everyone? I'm Matt, community manager here at Payload, and this is James. He's one of our coders / all-around nice guy. And today we're streaming Community Core. We have, I wouldn't say an infestation, but there is some pigeons that have decided to roost. We don't quite know where. It's around here somewhere, so we could hear them quite loudly prior to the stream. Hey, Charge, catching up with chat. How's everyone? This is TerraTech. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely correct. I still need that coffee though. I suppose we should just get stuck into it then, eh? Yeah. Boom, there we go. And I remembered, all on my own this time.
Oh, I was supposed to remind you.
You were, but it's fine, because I did. So, first things first, let's look at this tech that we missed from last week. We're going to hit download. This is from, again, I can never pronounce this, because that's not an actual word, that's why I can't pronounce it.
Hyperwek? But with a 3.
Anyway, so we'll start off with this one. Let's just get these in here. Click back on there we go. Get Salem Black loaded. Ooh, that one will work as well. This one 2. This one 3.
Isn't this the stuff you're supposed to do before that?
Nah, because that would involve being organised. Okay, yeah, so that's fine for now. Let's just load into. No, I don't want to exit the game. Go away. The Super R&D test chamber now available on Steam Game Workshop game saves. So you can check this out. This is made by your boy Cheese Block, also known as Kes Blockje. Terraria is still fun, but I gotta admit TerraTech is more fun. And as you know what to say. Have a high five. Oof. Thanks, Rada Boy. Good name. Thanks for the hype. Can I say that? Am I old enough? Okay, something's happened with my controls, and it's all swapped around. I'm not.
You're pressing D. Yeah. Wait. What if you go forwards and press D? Yeah. Your left and right are back to front.
Right. So, is A and D right? Left and right?
Yeah.
Left, right, apply. Car, like turning, A and D. I'm just going to clear that. A and D, apply and exit.
I think turning on the spot's a bit weird, but try it. Yeah, go back to the options. Is there an invert setting somewhere? That's just for the mouse, isn't it? We could assign them to DNA, but
Well, that's just weird.
it's fixed it.
It has fixed it, you're absolutely right. That's alright, gaming ender. Yeah, I have to submit everything every week. But make sure you do it for next week. Alright, sorry, yeah, right, let's get back into it. So, this week we're starting off with one that we missed last week, which was from... Whoa, this is big. Yeah, It's a giant power base to power the world, the whole world. Anchor it and wait for this. Oh, you're right. Sorry, this is a mobile storage hovercraft for transporting your base. If you want to move it, no, charge it up and look at the controls. Well, we're charging up, so while that's charging, let's read chat. Will Better Future get a missile launcher? Doubtful.
Yeah, probably not.
They're all about the lasers. They're all about that laser life.
Yeah, I think we've already got 2 corps with missiles, right?
Yeah. Sleek. We need to look at the controls. So pitch is that, yaw is that, roll is that, left, okay, acceleration WS, straight security, okay, cool. Pretty standard controls. That's my anchor. Let's see what this guy does. So what does it say? Is it a mobile storage hovercraft for transporting your base?
Transporting your base.
Apparently. How would it transport your base?
Has it got a hook, or is it more like you break up your base into pieces and then recraft at the far end?
But you would just use a tech swapper for that though, right? I mean, it looks great. It looks super. I love the design. Just don't know how it would work. An age-old question: when will multiplayer campaign be released? As you guys have created multiplayer. Good question, Crimson Draco. And we have the right man in the chair to answer that, as James is presently working on co-op multiplayer. Which co-op? I meant co-op campaign.
Have we announced that?
Oh, it's done it. It's back to defaults. Well, we know that co-op.
We know it's happening.
Yeah.
But yes, I am currently working on it. Yeah, and there's a lot going on because it's a big thing to remake. Basically, you have to remake a game if you're going to turn it into a multiplayer game. So there's a lot of work going on there at the moment. In fact, I think about half of our code team is all working on co-op stuff at the moment.
Yep. So it should be here. I'm not going to say dates, but you know, we're very close. We are closer than we were a week ago. Put it that way, to getting co-op campaign ready to show you guys. But it's very exciting. It's very exciting. Some of the stuff that we're working on and looking at doing is very cool. How about we chuck some resources onto this guy? See what that does.
Yeah.
That would be a good idea.
Is coding websites the same as coding a game?
Good question.
Unfortunately, I've never coded a website. I've just coded lots of games. I think it's similar. There's a lot of overlap, certainly. Like you can make browser games, and you can even make browser games using
it's fine.
HTML and stuff, I think. And yeah, knowledge of one will help with doing the other.
Yeah.
Does that actually shoot downwards?
Come on. Okay, we'll just have to take this then. Come on. Yeah.
Smash into it.
Have I got a block controller? Nope.
This isn't another one of those things I've not actually played with.
The block
hover controller. Yeah. That's quite cool.
Here we go. Right, let's pick up some of that sweet resources.
They've never successfully made a game. Something has always been wrong. So I started out trying to make a couple of games, and I always found it quite difficult to actually like push through and make a game because you're making a lot. You have to make a lot of things to make a game. I'd recommend modding. There's a sort of fairly small but active TerraTech mod community. They're good people to talk to. I started on Minecraft. It was really good because you can just add a little bit to the game. You can just tweak something. You don't have to make everything yourself. So I'd recommend looking at tutorials for mods. It's definitely a good place to start.
So this is one of those mobile bases where it doesn't actually do anything. It just holds your resources, but in a really cool kind of way. They're just moving along. Unless we unanchor and see if that helps.
So it's not like super exciting, but it's the kind of tech you'd love to have in your campaign save game.
Exactly.
It does everything you need, but it's just gets the job.
Just gets the job, and it's nice and cheap.
Oh wow!
For a campaign
feature.
tech, yeah, exactly. Awesome. All right. Next one was this is the one that apparently can power a world. Don't mind me, guys. That's what I wanted. Come on. Okay, alright. Those guys are still going at it. So this is a giant power base to power the world. Anchor it and wait for the solar panels to deploy. Look at the controls if you want to fly it. So we are anchored. Oh, this is about as maximum as the Sky Anchors go. What are these blocks called? Air rig. That's it. The air rigs. This is what I would imagine a better future sort of power generator would look like.
It's very geocore though. I guess that's for charges and stuff. I quite like it, sort of big better future blob with a lot of geocore tech under the hood.
Yeah. You can do a nice little flyby and just get a nice little bump from it if you're running low on some juice.
So if you pick up a
charger.
geocore charger from the bottom, does it show you the radius? I feel like that was added. Maybe that's not gone in yet.
Oh,
we were.
sneaky peek.
I think Sam was fiddling with it. Like, so whenever you pick one of those up, it would show it like a shield bubble over the world to show you
like
radius.
Anti-grav. Finding anti-grav stuff on here.
If you pull that out. I don't think so. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I think we were considering doing that for the remote chargers as well. I was just wondering if it could actually charge things just by flying over them, which would be pretty cool.
I suppose there really is only one way to find out, isn't there? Right, James? One way to find out? Up we go. Okay. I'd probably have picked... Yeah, there's things to charge, so let's...
You're going to try and fly under it?
I'll try and get as closer as I can. Bearing in mind flying is not my forte in this game. Yeah! Got a bit of juice. That's what I was talking about. So it does kind of work as a flying thing.
Also, this is a pretty cool tech. Is this the next
It's really
solution?
cool. Yeah, it will be one of them, yeah. So I've probably jumped ahead a bit. Didn't crash. I built beamed. There you go.
Nothing exploded.
No. So there you go. That's what about firepower on this? Well, we'll come back. We'll come back to this one. Let's see what this sky base. No firepower on this sky base. None whatsoever. Okay. I don't suppose it doesn't really need it because it's so high up. Nothing's really going to get that, is it? Totally. Yeah. No one saw that though. It's not like we're streaming us being bad at flying. Its wingspan is massive. You're absolutely right, Gaming Ender. When will the 0-point energy gun and anti-aircraft gun be in a corporation? The 0-point. Oh, good question. I don't know. I don't know how much work needs to be done on the 0-point gun.
I'm not if any. Sure. I can't remember because there were various iterations of the 0-point gun. I think it's all much really. It entirely depends on like the design plan for when the box are coming out.
Anyway, good question. Next, this is Salem Black. So this is an LME based light linear motion engine based aircraft, which is this one. So let's take a look. Go away. Right. Okay. So let's just get to build beam so we can.
Oh, there's the blocks from the
Those,
previous.
those are my
I
terms.
thought some bits had fallen off.
This is an element. We were already fully charged. That was quick. Look at controls before use. Page up, page down for lift. So it's throttled lift. I always forget that with LMEs.
Oh yeah.
There we go. Oh, bit too much. Slow her down.
Raise lift at 80%.
Oh, okay. So it just says 80%. We can do that.
fly it somewhat like a plane. Can stop in midair.
Okay.
Charge before combat. Yeah, you've charged it. Repair bubble is off by default, but you probably don't need it. Block control switch on the belly. And it says try to outrange your targets for safety.
Okay, yeah, we can do that. We easily do that. Yeah, it does kind of handle like an aircraft, just but like a hybrid, I suppose, between an aircraft and a helicopter, because you've got the constant thrust of going up. And if you just angle,
like
pitch forward.
Helicopter.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, there's a lot of fan power on this, so not quite sure. Oh, the battery's been used on. Is it got anti-grav? Must have. What's the battery? Oh, she is. No, 'cause we're not taking any damage. I don't know. Well, we're getting through this pretty quickly, almost too quickly. Always off by default. We won't need it. We'll die before we use the repair bubble anyway. Oh my goodness! Just one-shotting all of these suckers. This is crazy. So we're coming to the end of the official turret lane. Okay, nearly dead. Oh, we went out in a blaze of glory. Brilliant. Cool tech, Sailor Black. That is a good use. I always struggled with LMEs. I could never seem to get the balance right. It's always a tricky thing to balance. But I see that you've got 4 of them working in the same direction, which I suppose would apply a lot of...
They look quite central as well. I think it's a lot of effort's going to balance.
Yeah, big time. Big time. And it just looks cool. It looks great. Good stuff. Yeah, good stuff. James, would you like a go?
Alright then.
We can have a go on this aircraft that we were flying earlier. So this is from... Hubelevera. Hubelevera Tyrannos. I'll talk about that while you get your head around what the controls are. It's an attacker aircraft, very good at flying and powerful bomb loads. Top speed is over 120 miles an hour. Simple to fly, simple to fly with a tail control. Pressing A and D are inverted. I don't know if this is the game control. Okay. I hope that made sense. It's basically, it flies like a plane. Ooh. Yeah. Good stuff.
So
fire the guns on the plane. You've got to fire the guns on the plane. Oh, lots of bombs.
it's kind of cheating because we've had a lot of the turret planes already.
Yeah. And no, but actually we don't have any shields or healing bubbles.
Oh,
we're out of power, so
this flies entirely on fuel canisters though. That's great.
oh yeah.
I did not line this up right. That was.
Oh, that was a pretty cinematic end to that tech there. It was enjoyable.
I'm back.
And boom goes the plane.
Let's charge it up this time.
We went out with a blaze of glory though, right guys? Can you just scroll down on here for me so we have some lovely stuff? You have another go?
Yeah, let's go.
Nah, let's move on. We've already done this one twice.
Of course we have.
So next is the MiG-9 by the same person whose name I'm having trouble pronouncing. It's a Russian fighter aircraft. The agility is matched to the in real life ones. It's based on a legendary MiG-9 Russian fighter aircraft. The agility is matched to the IRL ones. It's capable of short-range dogfights and roll attack. Still, the rudder is inverted by control system A and D. I think I converted it back. Is that making sense?
So S to pull back, W to dip down.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. I think, yeah, D to turn right with a
Okay.
to roll right.
Oh, nearly. Oh, you started out though. Just a little nose tuck, nose touch, and again. Oh.
I need to give it more height.
Matt, take the other turret lane once in a while. We should do that more. There's a multi-tech turret lane.
This is the Halloween music.
Yep. This is the whole TerraTech soundtrack. Oh, and we're dead. Nice try. Cool. Alright. Well, should we move on?
Yeah.
Next up is Reaper X1. Here's a couple of little flyers to share this week. I think I've only loaded. I haven't loaded either of them in. Have I? Yes, I have.
That's a lot of wings.
Which
We're
is
going to see.
this one. Cool.
It's called the co-op flyer.
Oh,
This is for co-op creative.
let's just scooch him back a bit. Too much.
Ooh.
There we go. The next one is okay. So the first tech was started in the co-op creative mode, and then taken to R&D for its final touches. It's not the fastest out there, but I had some fun with it taking enemies apart.
I should learn the controls before I go. Oh, it's hot. It's on.
It's
hover-
in hovercraft. Just chuck it into airplane.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go. On the fly as well.
I was crashing at the time.
Hey devs, could the build beam be reverted back to the old design as far as movement direction, please? Probably not. I think we're pretty happy with how it is.
This is weird.
It's weird. I appreciate it's a bit weird having if you get used to it the way it was before. Strafe controls are coming, cheese block. Yeah, so that's kind of what people are after. I think is a way to strafe. Whereas before you could. Your A and D movements have been converted to turning. We're now adding the ability to strafe. It's coming up in the next. It should have gone in the last update. I don't know why it didn't. I think maybe slipped Chris's mind. But in a future update, you'll be able to strafe. While in build beam. So yeah.
I'm very confused by this tag. I seem to just be going up the whole time, like nose up.
Okay. Can you do anything else?
I've got boosters.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, that flies a bit nicer. It's almost like it's pulling itself to try and point its nose in the air. I'm not entirely sure why. I must be doing something.
Okay, only the front part's got anti-grav.
Right, so all the weight's on the back. So
Yeah, so that's what it is.
Is that intentional?
Reaper X, if you're there, let us know.
I feel like I must be missing a trick with this because it's
We're fully charged. It's
really
not like
tough to fly.
hit that spacebar, James. Ooh, okay. Maybe get stable first.
Yeah.
Oh, this looks really twitchy to use. I won't be able to fly this lane. That's all. There's a battleship cannon, apparently. Yeah. it
Yes,
does.
I see it. I just can't put it down.
Oh.
My wings.
That's gonna make things. That might make things easier.
Oh, none of me weighs anything. Yeah, I can't fly at all.
Woo! But again, what a way to go. What a way to go.
I do like the idea of sticking battleship cannons on planes.
Yeah. It's definitely overkill, but that's fine.
Yeah, a lot of my tech designs revolve around like a battleship cannon on like a bike or something. the most ridiculous way of getting battleship cannons into the game.
Battleship cannon
Get them moving around.
on just a GSO cab. That's my dream. That's my dream tech.
I quite like the just stick some wheels on it.
Yeah.
Doing, like a tiny little Hawkeye tank.
So next up is the Dragonfly, and it was completely made in co-op creative and served quite well for the bit of battling I got into. Okay. It looks pretty nifty.
There's a lot of co-op text today. We should.
They are both from Reaper though.
Okay, but we should do like a co-op stream.
We should do a co-op stream.
Okay. Controls again. Acceleration and pitch are on WNS. Is that correct? Let's try it. This is much nicer.
Yeah.
I know what I'm doing here. Yeah, I'm sorry, I just didn't quite understand the last one. Didn't quite get it.
It's not your fault. Apparently, venture rapid cannons work quite well on big planes. That's what Core 1948 says.
They have the range. Then they shoot a little spray of short-range bullets.
Yeah. Yeah, I think you're right.
Oh, they're the ones you get in co-op, right? Sorry, in deathmatch. In deathmatch you get like 2 of those little guns. I'm not entirely sure which one the venture rapid cannons are. That's very cool.
Very cool.
Feels like something that, apart from these bits being white, it's almost like something Batman would make. Lots of sort of
Well, we can change that colour.
wings. We can.
I'll be amazed if you can do this on the fly. Yes! So that's just made it infinitely better.
Oh.
Until you crashed it.
Yeah, these guys are tough.
Nice. Alright. Well, we went out again with a blaze of glory. Next up is a whole community, a whole save game. So let's see. Is it go up creative? It's just a creative game. Creative. Let's load her up. That's right, you can have a go. We may not be able to get through all of these. You saw Trunk Ball last week, didn't you?
I did.
Oh,
I was watching it once.
Ooh, what a game save. I had to use some very unstable planes. I mean, yeah. Okay, so text of the Great Wall, a big wall, make enemy go boom. Yeah, no kidding.
Believe that. This thing's cute.
It's really cute. Actually, I really like that.
Oh.
Talking of.
That's the rapid cannon. Okay.
Yeah, that would work well on the plane.
Yeah.
Nice. Combine. Attach the collector thing on the ground to the conveyor inside the tech to activate the unload function.
I guess we have this as well.
That's nice.
There's going to be a lot of stuff that's died around here. Bits all over the floor. Spin harvest? Is that? That's
Not
not
on
on the
here.
list.
Okay.
Let's just ignore that.
Let's just go find the thing that he's mentioning. Combine, here we go.
Wow,
I'm
looks
just
like a
gonna
combine.
I'm going to switch. It does. It's quite impressive. Oh, it really does. Combine. Attach the collector thing on the ground to the conveyor inside the tech to activate. So,
it's that one there.
is it?
And then there must be some hole inside.
Let me take control of this. Is this right?
No, you're supposed to use that afterwards.
So this is the collector thing on the ground.
That's the O thing?
Okay, yeah. So this is the overloader. Moves resources from one file to another. Got ya.
Yeah.
Okay, so yes, you need a few of these. Right, so then...
Oh, so you collect resources inside there, and then you put that little receiver somewhere in there,
Yeah,
and it chucks them all out when you've done that.
okay. So what does that mean?
Oh, it's got some in there, but we just need to find the spot. Where does it go? Oh, maybe it's in there on the end of that. Can I just
Yeah, go for it.
think it's inside there. I think we put that there. There we go. Ooh, I didn't line it up. I didn't line it. This is exactly.
Very clever.
Yeah, I
and
mean,
then they will just fall off.
well, you need more.
You need more! Brilliant. I'm glad that had James.
I enjoy this quite a lot.
This is really cool.
I want to chain hundreds of these to get
Yeah.
resources somewhere. Yeah. So if I want to, wouldn't it be easy just to take the dropper? I guess then you got them on the stick. But you say you can go and harvest some resources and come back. Do you want to try and harvest something?
The lizard speeder, which I think is the one that we were already playing with.
Oh, possibly, yeah.
Yeah. And then the scrapper. Insert some compressed resource trunk blocks for extra stuff to use with the combine.
It's pretty effective.
This is really cool.
Next we need to add farms to TerraTech.
Yeah, and this is exactly what I would imagine a combine harvester would look like in TerraTech.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
So that.
We're triggering a lot of people's OCD in the chat apparently.
Are we?
Yeah.
Well, because I'm not tidying that up. In fact, that's called my first tech. I think we need to find the other techs. What if I just do this?
Woo!
No.
Oh, hell no.
Let's hope
I'm
you
stuck.
don't
So you need to find the scrapper, and then we're done with this game save.
There's a lot of things on the radar. Doesn't seem to get anything around beyond like these techs.
It's not a rotating thing, is it?
Let's have a look.
No.
There's a big squad over there. I don't know. Well, this looks pretty cool anyway.
This is really cool. So resources spawn from there, and then she spins around and chops them down, collects them,
That's cool.
and stores them.
But I feel like resource respawning happens once every 24 hours or something.
Yeah, it's not a lot.
So you're spending a lot of resources building this.
Yeah.
I
To
mean,
get not much out.
do you really want to like make your end game really sort of maxed out?
Uncost elected. It's
Yeah.
style points though. 10 out of 10 for style points.
I think we might be done with. If there's anything else here, I can't find it.
Have a look at those techs that are in a gang. The gang of techs.
Oh right, sure. Let's take them on.
They're enemy techs, aren't they? Okay.
Oh, they're shooting each other.
What a bunch of losers.
I mean, dragons do anything.
Harvest
Wow.
blocks.
I was
Okay,
not
easy
expecting to
peasy.
win that.
Okay, well there you go. Next up, the Gaming Ender. You did get one in. Let's look at this one. I'll also load these in while we're here.
I saw that on Discord.
Yeah. Quite excited for that. And then last thing. So there's just 3 more texts to get through. Let's load into a. Do you know what we need? We need a menu button up here. Because right now you can only access this by hitting escape.
Yeah. Just going to tell
Tell
an artist.
someone that gives a crap. Right, let's load into the R&D testing chamber. Let's go here. Boom. Okay, sorry, we're neglecting chat. Look at the chat and read up. When will the platforms be in full game? Flat platforms.
I'm not sure they will. I think they're a bit buggy. They're the ones that you can like intersect with the ground, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think. I'm not entirely sure. I think they were around from like before I started, and I don't think there's plans to put them in the main game.
Right. So yeah, they're making a point that it would be good for big base building.
Yeah, and I can see like why you'd want it. I would quite like, you know, all the monuments. I was quite like climbing them and going ramps and stuff. And you can't really without that sort of stuff.
Sure.
I think part of it is if you build something that intersects the terrain. Well, as soon as you build beam it's come out of the terrain. You can't put it back in.
Yeah.
I mean, I've never actually played with them, so I'm not talking rubbish. But, that's why. I think.
This is a cool tech. This is something I would build. Like, super simple, thin, because you need that agility. Pretty quick as well, 140. Nice. Very agile. Very cool. Let's turn the music down a bit, you're absolutely right. Hopefully that's... Oh no. Guys, don't pay attention to while you're driving, alright? Don't get distracted by music, because bad things can happen. Good, go play TerraTech. It's a really good game. I should make a firing Mark 2 at some point. Do it. Call 1948. Go and make it. Don't talk about it. Don't let your memes be dreams. That's what Shia LaBeouf said, wasn't it? I like it. What do you think?
It's nice.
It's nice.
Yeah. It's on theme for it's very venture.
You know, in English class, when your teacher was like, don't ever use the word nice as a descriptor.
Yes, very nice.
Ah, good point.
Don't ever use the word very either. You should find an alternative.
Ugh, go away, Mrs. Miller. I'll say what I like. Yeah.
That is a fantastic tech.
Yeah. This is an astounding. But sometimes nice does. It's a nice descriptive word. Sometimes it just hits.
Nice is nice.
Nice is very nice. You know, it isn't a nice word.
No, it's
moist. That's a whole different thing. All right. I mean, what more can we say about this one? Gaming Ender, you're in chat. What can we say about this that hasn't already been said a million times? It's a great looking tech. It flies really well. Give us some trivia. How long did it take? We know you're in chat, Gaming Ender. Don't be shy.
Typing as fast as they can.
Yeah. There is a question. Faux Hammer. I thought of a way to bring back Harvest AI. What if we made a delivery beacon, and a harvest area beacon with a radius that would be quite interesting.
That's interesting. I think I saw somebody posted a screenshot in our internal chat the other day of some of the harvesting AI.
Yeah.
The code is still, some old code is still there. It's just
knocking them out.
It's not really working very well. There's a lot of work that's needed for proper AI, because we can turn it back on, but it's really dodgy. It doesn't really get stuff done. It will just drive into things. It needs more time. It needs more thought. So.
That was not a bad plane, Gaming Ender. I like this plane a lot. What did you say about it? Well, the original one is actually a very old plane. The one I restored was called the Seeker Mark II. Yeah, Core 1948, I'm with you. I like that harvesting idea a lot. I think being able to set points. That's, for those that don't know, that's the problem that we have with AI and harvesting and collecting, is that because there's so many different technically bases for it to go to, it has a hard time trying to figure out where to go, and ends up, like James was saying, crashing into things and just being all around a bit of rubbish. I'm going to load this one into a creative mode because R&D won't do it justice. Morning Zero G, welcome to the stream. What's worth a try? Yeah. It is worth a try, absolutely. No, that is undisputably true. Trouble is, have we got the time to put into that right now? I do feel, honestly, this is completely my own opinion, but I do think that something like Legion, Legion would be all about the AI.
Yeah.
So maybe in the way that what I would like to see happen, and I'll try and do this while I load this in, is in the way that Better Future addressed the hover vector sort of issue and it with the hover control block.
Yeah.
I'd like to see Legion, when Legion come in, to have an AI module that you just plop on, and then it gives you just a bit more control over how your AI operates. I think that would do really well.
Yeah.
We're a long way off that, I think. We actually need to look at corporations and what corporation we want to bring in next. But yeah, we know that AI is in need of work.
Yeah. It almost certainly will come in with.
This is huge.
Oh wow. With what's it called?
Legion.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh.
Wow. Rafts, you've done it again.
Complex. Yeah.
You've done it again. I don't even know where to start with this. This is the industrial complex snapshot I'd like to share with you guys this week. Smiley face. Load it, press X. This will release the resource blocks, which will start feeding the factory. This may take a while though. Okay, alright, so let's just get doing that with that. So let's just hit X. Boom. Okay, resource blocks are doing their thing. Let's talk about what it's doing. So no need to wait for it to fill. Most processors are hidden, so you can enter build mode to look inside, or take some blocks away from the building to the shuttle helper will also be released. It can fly around picking blocks and resources on the floor left by harvester text, etc. I hope crafting stations are valid submissions. This is completely a valid submission.
Oh, of course. Yeah.
This is excellent.
It's amazing.
Look at these, just getting.
Process.
They can't get an assistant quick enough. So if we go into build, you said we can go into build beam, so I'm just going to go into build beam. Hopefully it doesn't break anything. I don't want to do that. I'm not going to do that. I've ruined it. Come on. Here we go. Oh. Okay, we're all working. We're all fine. We're all friends. Can I anchor? No. There are anchors on here, but it doesn't want to anchor. We'll leave it as is.
Oh wait, so none of the machines will be doing anymore. Wait. If we're not anchored, how come those machines are working?
They're just tracked, right?
There's stuff coming out of the processors.
I don't know. This is all way above my pay grade. No, this looks sick. This looks absolutely amazing. Again, this is exactly what I would have thought a better future processing plant would look like. If we were to add this to, like, if there was a city, a better future city,
It would look like this.
it would look like this. To be fair, actually, when you submitted this, you submitted it. Come on, Miss. Oh, there we go. Goodness sake, come on. It was submitted as. Ignore all these colour palettes, please. Just imagine you didn't see them. I can't get rid of them. There we go. So this is a darker future. Do you know what? This is too dark. It just looks like a black hole. Not a fan of the darkness.
We're in the middle of a bright green sort of grassland. The snapshots over there look much cooler. They're in like a
That's true.
dark mountain biome. So
Yeah,
this is
interesting.
the
This is
grass
cool.
manufacturer.
Yeah, this is the grass biome. This this is meant to be a big silo because that it is.
We're allowed to pull things off apparently. So do you want to have a look inside?
Let's do it.
Oh, is that a battery tower?
Battery tower. Nice. We should probably load it in R&D. I mean, it's doing fine. We get the idea. Is it meant to be coming out? Maybe we should just load it in R&D.
This gigantic factory is slightly wonky, but it's fine.
Yeah. We're not all engineers here. You can force anchoring, clipping, Instagram. Let's just we will load it into R&D because we need to do this thing justice.
0G is asking us to exploit a bug lying on stream.
What? How very dare you? We would never do such a thing.
Like we don't play so many like hoverbug text.
No. I just feign ignorance whenever we get a proper hoverbug tech. I don't know what it is. Here we go. Right. So we are anchored. We're already anchored. I'm going to hit X. And it's all going to do its thing. It's a shame we can't speed this whole process up.
There's a pacemaker on the side. Handily placed there for you. Yeah.
By that I meant you couldn't just like in like Civ 5, you can just hit rush, yeah. Oh, excuse me. Okay, so everything's moving through nicely. Try a black colour now. Oh, yeah, good call.
It's in yellow. Oh. I think this factory might be liking its house a bit too much.
Just a tiny bit. So what's meant to be happening now? Is it all happening behind the scenes?
It's all just filling up. I mean, it goes inside that little tower, and then you don't know what happens next. I think I've seen a picture of it, where like there's little windows so that you can see how many blocks are in it. In fact, yeah, you can see the silvery ones are filling up. I don't know all blocks on this.
The silvery ones.
Yeah, so it's like little sort of
silos.
so you can see how full your thing is.
this is very cool. Okay, the bigger question then is what happens when they are full? Or what are you meant to do with it? What's the point?
What's the point? It makes anything.
Oh, what's all
you
this
want.
for? What's all this for?
That's for making components, for making blocks.
So do I take them out of the? So
If you request a block on one of these fabricators at the end, I bet it will be able to make it for you. Maybe not one of those because they require raw blocks, which is one of the weird things.
I'm just going to create I'm going to create an explosive bolt. Make one.
It might take a while to load up.
We are short on
Everything right now.
Cabrius. We've got plenty of fibrin. We need more Cabrius. That's what it says.
It's Carbius.
Cabrius. I could do with a Cadbury's chocolate bar. The tall tower is a tower of batteries, I think. It is. Payload terminals are my stress test item that will use all levels of the component factory.
Oh, it's going to be the hardest thing to craft. I think it's going to take a while.
We could be here a while. Yeah. We won't bother about it. But you get the idea.
Yeah.
So that's the point. Lovely. Right. And then next up, or last up, we have the fantastic submission from Zero Gravitas. This is Johnny 4. Johnny 4? What's his catchphrase? What's his catchphrase in the film? What does he say? He's got like a phrase.
I don't know what you're referencing.
He's a character in a film.
Which film?
Zero Gravitas, are you in chat? Let us know what film. I know. What film is this from? Five Alive. Five Alive? Yes! So yeah, that's the line they say. Alive! It's a really cool film. And this is a pretty close approximation of what it looks like in the film.
I've noticed that it's entirely GSO blocks as well. Oh.
Good catch. Good catch. Those gyros didn't work.
So it says to celebrate the new gyros. So
can't anchor. Oh, we can anchor.
Whee!
Yeah. These gyros didn't work. This is cool.
Apparently has a tiny mouth.
He does.
Oh.
What? His head will fall off, you sadist.
Oh, it's in one piece.
Come on, let's put your neck back on. Oh, screw it.
Sorry, Zero G.
Oh, well there you go. What more can we do with this? Can we give it some boost? Woohoo!
I would love it if this was like the one tech that can take out the entire lane.
There's a lot more charging to be done.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if it will. Cut a corner.
You just skipped one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Ow! Fine. There we go.
Having a great time.
That's not what happens in the film. No spoilers for anyone. That doesn't happen. That was just my bad piloting skills. Well, there we go. That almost brings us up exactly to an hour. Although we were a bit late.
Yeah.
But, you know. Thanks for stopping by, guys. That's going to do us for this week. Yeah. So anything else to add? Any other questions while we go? I guess this comm call went out with a bang. Good. It did.
We destroyed lots of your text.
We did. We didn't. We murdered them. It was brutal. Yeah. Right. Well, on that note.
Oh, don't cry.
I need to. Let's try and translate this. Unless anyone can speak Chinese in chat. No.
Matt has just searched for hand wave emoji.
Come on, Google Translate. Do your thing. Translate into text.
You are really very uninspired, apparently.
This is what Google Translate seems to think that that's what the Chinese says.
Should use the word very. Honestly, Google Translate.
Don't know what to make of that.
Should we go?
I'm gonna get in a slagging match with this person.
It's probably just really bad translations.
Fine. Right, guys. On that note, we're gonna go.
Yeah.
Thanks for stopping by. We'll see you next week.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks, James, for coming.
Thanks for having me.
What? Should we sing on the way out? Sing an outro?
No.
Ah!